Καλημέρα.
Καλημέρα. Εσύ είσαι που κάνεις τα βίντεο,
Εγώ είμαι που παίρνω τα βίντεο, ναι. Φτιάχνω βίντεο τώρα.
Πάντως τι είναι και τόσο υπέροχο το ναύπλιο. Λοιπόν, πού είναι εδώ το ωραίο μέρος? Και ο κόσμος στο εξωτερικό, αυτά που λες, και θα έρθω και εγώ στο ναύπλιο να μείνω. Εγώ που διαβάζω και τα σχόλια λένε θα πάρω τη σύνταξη και θα έρθω στο ναύπλιο. Γεμίσει, το ναύπλιο έχει γεμίσει και το σύστημα της πόλεως δεν μπορεί να διαχειριστεί τον πολύ κόσμο. Να πείτε και τα αρνητικά. Αυτό λέω. Βενεζουέλα και τι κάνεις εδώ? Αυτοί που είναι στο εξωτερικό τους ξέρω. Νομίζουν ότι η Ελλάδα είναι αυτή.
Εντάξει, αλλά... Okay, so I just had an interesting conversation with Ayeya. In the beginning, I thought she was a fan of the channel, but it actually turned out to be a non-fan of the channel. So she's a local and she lives around here. And she was telling me that she has seen a couple of my videos and she doesn't agree. Okay, so this is going to happen. I know. I did not sign up for this type of drama. Anyways, you know, I had to engage in a conversation and kind of like defend myself in Greek, which is quite strange. And, you know, and say like, okay, my videos are about the positive side of Greece, right? It's not about the negative side of Greece. She keep on saying that I keep on focusing on the positive and I don't talk about the negative side of Greece. And I'm like, well, this is my life, you know, and I'm, with all due respect, you know, you seem to be, you know, an old lady that lives in this beautiful place. You're actually going for a swim right now, going to the beach, you know, and it doesn't get any better than that. Right? It's a Sunday morning and you're going for an actual swim to the beach, you know? You know how many people would like to have that type of lifestyle? And she agreed with that. But at the same time, she keep on saying that my content is pretty much not only talking about the good side of Greece only, but at the same time I'm promoting Greece to foreigners. Pretty much just like, in a way, like my videos are responsible for over tourism and all of that. or I'm just telling people to just come and live here, like that was that easy. It's not that easy. So I told her very politely, like, you know that it's not that easy to just pack your bags and move to another country. Okay, in fact, I just recorded a video on how to move to Greece, and you know, one of the first things that I say in that video is that you need to have the visa in place. So not everybody can just pack their bags and move to Greece, right? You need to have the proper visa. So anyways, I engaged in this conversation, which was quite intense, to say the least. For me, I get a little bit defensive. Okay, I have to admit that. If I'm doing a video about how to live here in Greece and how to move to Greece, and I have an old lady stopping me by and say like, oh, you're the guy of the video, and then as I carry the conversation, I realized that she's actually against my videos. You know, it caught me off guard because it's the first time it happens. It has never happened to me before. So I was not prepared to defend my case in Greek and say like, well, I'm just recording a video actually to tell people to move to Greece. And I'm actually promoting a course to make things worse. You know, I'm promoting a course about how to move to Greece for those of you who want to move here. But at the same time, I'm trying to stay cool because, you know, I mean, there's content. Kalimera παιδί μου. Πώς είσαι? Oi. Πας βόλτα. Ναι. Καλημέρα, καλά είστε?
Καλημέρα.
Καλά.
Κορνηλία, μην τρως το φαΐ των γατών.
Α, είναι για γάτα?
Ναι, για δέσποτες.
So, you know, it's an interesting thing to just have a conversation in Greek and defend yourself in Greek, you know, because it hasn't happened to me really since I started this channel. I never had to defend myself like my content is good and your opinion is not valid and I don't care if you're Greek, right? I did not say that to that grandma, but, you know, I had to defend my case really and say like, you know what, you know, fair enough, you know, I know, you know, but my content is not for you really, to with all due respect, you know. And I kindly said like, you know, I'm trying to do my bit for Greece, meaning that I live here, I pay my taxes, I'm a permanent resident here, I have kids, I'm a family man, I'm raising my kids here, so I want to contribute with with this country. And with all fairness, my content is about the positive side of Greece. I have touched from time to time on negative things of Greece, like, bureaucracy and politics and the mindset of certain people that, is very destructive to the country, for sure, like anywhere else in the world, wherever you go, right? And I happen to be on the side of like, yes, I'm a foreigner, I'm living like a Greek, and I'm more positive. And yes, what you're going to see through this lens, through these videos, is going to be the positive side of Greece, okay? Because this is my Greek lifestyle. It's not yours, and this is what I said to this lady with all due respect, and, But I know that this is something that comes with the territory, right? This comes with this gig, right? I did not sign up for the drama, though. I did not sign up to have trolls, which I have spoken about before. But, this is what happens when you put yourself out there. But it was an interesting conversation, I have to say. It was an interesting interaction. I get to practice my Greek in a very defensive way, like, defend my case in Greek. With an old lady that is telling me that what I'm doing is wrong, and I shouldn't promote Greece. I should not promote Nafplio, which is the place where I live, because I'm going to bring more people in here, and that I should not promote what I'm doing because I'm only showing one side of Greece, which is the beautiful side of Greece. Very kindly, I told her, like, I'm not a news reporter. I'm not here to talk about politics or talk about the economics or anything. Yes, everybody knows about the economical situation here in Greece. Everybody knows about what the politicians are doing. I don't think I have anything else to add to. In fact, I'm in no position to talk about those things. What I can talk about is about my life here in Greece and what I'm doing. And what I'm doing right now is recording a video and going for a walk on a Sunday morning. And this is what I said to her. And I was very clear and very polite in saying, like, that what you're doing right now, going for a swim on a Sunday morning, is someone else's dream. I know it's going to happen from time to time. Some people are not going to agree with this. I told the old lady, like, it's no secret that a lot of Greeks have left the country anyways. They're leaving as I am recording this video. They're packing their bags, going to Germany or whatever, the Netherlands. And, there are actually Greeks abroad making content in Greek for young Greeks here in order for them to pack their bags and leave and move, And hey, it's a free country, it's a free world, and anybody is free to do whatever they want. But I believe that that's a big problem as well, in my humble opinion, okay? Because I'm making content here not only for foreigners, but I'm making content as well for Greeks, second-generation Greeks that live in the States and Canada, Australia, that want to move back to their homeland, okay? Their parents left Greece, okay? And they were born and raised in a foreign country. So how do I know this? Well, because I have met many of these Greeks who live abroad. They have been raised and born and raised abroad, and they have found my channel. Some of them don't even speak any Greek whatsoever, and they have contacted me in order to get some help, in order to move and relocate here to Greece. And the stories are very, very similar, okay? My grandmother died here in Greece, and she left me a house. I inherited a house, but I'm Greek Canadian. I have never been to Greece apart from going a couple of times for summer holidays. And now I've seen your videos and I see how life in Greece is. And I've been thinking about, I can go back to the Horio, which is the village where my grandmother have given me this house because she died. And maybe I could live there now and I can finally retire. This story is more common than you think. Okay, so even my content is not just for foreigners to come here to Greece, but for Greeks that live abroad and want to come back to Greece, even though they have never lived here in Greece and they were not born here in Greece. Okay, some of them are still trying to get their own citizenship. Okay, and I know it's hard because I've been there. I was born in a foreign land, and I have gotten my citizenship as well because I was born in a foreign land and I grew up in another one. Okay. And I've told my story before, I'm not going to tell it here again, but I understand that. I understand that when Greeks contact me and they say, I am Greek American, I am Greek Canadian, but I was born in Canada, I was born in the States, and now I watch your videos and I see how life in Greece is, and I want to retire to Greece. I'm in the process of fixing my papers, I'm in the process of learning Greek, I'm in the process of this, so my content is helping this, and I don't want to sound very patriotic, but, I tried to explain this to this lady, but, there's no way you can change somebody else's mindset or somebody else's view of you. That's what I want to say. And even though I did not sign up for this type of drama when I created this YouTube channel, I know that this is going to happen, right? The same way that I did not sign up for the drama when I moved here to Greece, I did not sign up for the unemployment, the bureaucracy, the politics, or whatever, but it comes with the territory, it comes with the gig, it comes with a lifestyle. There's a price to pay for everything. and I'm okay with it. I told the lady, like, I know that there's negative sides to Greece, but my channel is not going to be a place for that. My audience does not want to see that, you know. And if my Greek audience wants to see the negative side of Greece, you should go and watch the news. Anyways, guys, this is a short video that I wanted to do here today. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Σας αγαπάω πάρα πολύ όπως πάντα. And as always, I'll see you in another video.